focus. You probably have time to like do everything once and then move on, okay? At about 7:30 or 7:45 or so, we're going to do riser placement. Until then, we're going to work a little more on new choreography. Okay, while some people are still coming on board, front row at the break. Guys, listen up. Front row at the break, here on the riser. Everybody else at the break, go away and be quiet. Okay? Got that? It's okay to watch. It's okay to have your coffee. It's okay to talk quietly. But get off of the risers and try not to distract us. They have a tremendous amount of choreography to learn in the next 2 weeks. Okay? As do you, but they have way more. Trust me. Let's get started from square off. Please down the files, everybody. We'll get into your stuff in just a bit, so just learn where I'm stuff for now. Remember this, actually come back to course position. Remember the step sequence we did. Rows 1, 3, 5, stepping right, 2, 4, stepping left. Can we just remind ourselves what that sequence is, please? It's the first step is a turn, right or left. The second step is a step. Then we have another step and a tap. And then we take that same foot and step back, back, turn back to course position. Everybody with me? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, can we just do that? 1, 2, 3, and turn. Step. And tap, back, 2, back, course. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Step, and. You're going to do that twice in the song. The second time is from chorus position. The first time is actually going to be starting from squared off, down the tiles. Now, can you all do that? Square off? Okay, so, rows 2 and 4. Actually, depending on what side of the chorus you're on, you have to do something different. So I can't say it's row 2. Still, 2 and 4, you're going to end up turning around and walking right. Same step. Rows 3 and 5, you're going to end up turning and walking left. You with me? Everyone know what's... One, 3, 5 right, 2, 4 left. You're with me now. Okay. I was doing the mirror image. Okay. I just want to see the first couple steps, which is really turn, step. And what's going to happen is your focus is going to change from down the tiles, and it's going to go here. And if there's no one directing you, it's going to go to 12 o'clock. That's a general rule. But right now, it's here. You with me? Just the first 2 steps. 1, 2, 3, and step. Stop. Okay, so rows 3 and 5, you should be ready to go right at this point. Rows 2 and 4 ready to go left at this point. So you guys aren't ready to go yet. You didn't turn around far enough. Let's go that way. Okay. We took the first 2, kiddos. We took the first 2. Let's go back. 1, 2. This is not the hardest thing you have to learn tonight. 1, 2, 3, and turn. Okay, everybody's turned at this point. Just the first 2 steps. Everyone understand? Everyone clear? Down the tiles, let's do the whole sequence. And you're going to end, you're going to finish back in chorus position. Starting down the tiles, you're going to finish back in chorus position. 1, 2, 3, and turn, step, step, and tap, back, step, turning, chorus position. You got it? Okay, down the tiles, square off. By the way, these moves are all written down. They'll be in your box. Front row, you're each going to get a 27-page color-coded diagram. I have them tonight too, okay? Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, here's what I see wrong. Focus. Here. I see too much of this, especially for the chorus right here. You're looking at your feet. Stop that. 1, 2, 3, and focus. Norm here. Bruce here. Just reminding you. Let me watch this side. 1, 2, 3, and. Good, good, pretty good, very good. Okay, so remember, first square off. Let's do the moves now. Cal, oh my California, how I've been longing for you. Okay, remember, starting here. Cal, pulse each one as you're coming up. California, California. Can we ever all see that? California. Can we see you say California? California, all that bright sunshine. You're just, yeah. Okay. And then prep. Here I come. Okay. And then you walk. Then you begin the steps with this. Is it ready? Okay. Now hold mine down. 1, 2, 3. California, how I belong. California, here I come. Okay. I would like to see even I need to see California. I want a bigger prep there. California here. A little bigger prep. It's a little too small when we go California here. It's a little too small. It needs to be too big. Too big and too big and loud. Oh my California. 1, 2, 3. Oh my California, how I belong. California, here I come. Good. Excellent. I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm sorry I stopped you because you screwed up the other move and I should have let you do the steps. Here I come. It doesn't go, here I come, boom. Okay, you gotta bring that down after you hit it. Big old reset, pull it down. Okay? Lots of energy. Good though. 1, 2, 3. Oh my California, how I belong. California, here I come. And where I started from. And stop. Good. Good. Okay. Something new now. From there, out where the bow. Don't touch. Out where the bow. Out where the bow, where the flowers, the flowers. Grow up and down all around. There in the sun, we're rising back to course position. And every kind of similar move here. We want at every morning, bright and lovely dawning. Everybody start your hands here. Now we're going to do row by row moves here. Row by row. Turn around and coach for now. It's going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5 until I change it. Okay. First move. First move is the same move you just learned. This one. This is not this. Chest has to be high. Okay. Second move. Here. From here. Pull, lift the chest. This is prepping for this one into this. Okay. Here's the hard part. It's going to go at every morning, bright, lovely dawning, sunlight getting, the daylight spring, birdies singing and everything. We've got sun. So we've got sunlight bringing, the daylight spring, birdies singing and everything. Birdies is the second move. 2, 3, 4, 5, and sun kiss, miss, set. Okay? Okay, now, here's the hard part. Row 2, your move is going to be sun kiss, miss, set, don't. Tie it together. Row 3, sun kiss, miss, set. Tie it together. Row 4, sun kiss, miss, set. Sun kiss, miss, set. You have less. Row 5, you have none. Sun kiss, miss, set. Sun kiss, don't. You have to kind of go boom, don't. Okay? They're different. I want the moves connected. I don't want you to finish and then do don't. Connect the moves. Got it? So each subsequent burst is going to be a little shorter. Okay? With me? So it's going to go at Add every morning. Everybody's hands up slow. Bright and lovely dawning. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? Listen. Bright and lovely dawning. 2, 3, 4. You go from here to here to here to here. Okay, we're going to go slow. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just go 1, 2, 3. Everyone start here. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just that much. Don't worry about it. Got the idea? You got it now? Once again, little faster, same thing. Don't worry about don't at this point. 1, 2, ready, and no, start here. Sorry, start here. Start here. Just start here. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay. Stop. Don't talk. Don't talk. If you have a question, ask me. Don't talk. Now let's go slowly from at every morning, bright and lovely dawning, sunlight breaking today, birds singing and everything, the sun kiss, miss. This is the hardest thing in the song, right here. But you're going to get it tonight. At every morning, bright and lovely dawning, the sunlight breaking. You don't have it. At every morning, hands come up slow on bright and lovely dawn. Okay? And then, got it? I'll do that every morning if you join in. Think. Sun 3, 4, 5, 33, 45. Sun 3, 4, 5. Don't. You want to finish on don't. That's the idea. That's the idea. Make it less sloppy. At every morning, bright and lovely dawning, the sunlight brings daylight spring, birds singing everything the sun gives me said. Don't. We're going too fast for you. We'll go slower. Front row, you can help them out. You know, guys, you can usually see it happening. Let that help you. Now, after you learn this, I have the option to change it because I'm kind of thinking of 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. But learn this first. At every morning, bright slow dawning, the sunlight brings 4, 5. Birdies singing everything the sun kiss miss said. Don't be late. Okay, pretty good, except for a don't. Okay, once again, a couple more times. We're going to go on, guys. Just you can learn this on, you can practice this at home once you get the general idea, and you will practice this at home during the week. And this move will be learned next week. Can you all do that? Sure. You got the cheat sheets to take home with you tonight. It's not that hard, it's just the timing. You got to just learn the timing. Now, let me add this. Every one of those moves has got to be big. It's got to have a lot more energy than right now because I'm not saying any oomph in the moves. Okay? So let's put some oomph in the moves, even though you're working on the timing. At every morning, bright lovely dawning, the sunlight breaks 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 4, 5. That's the idea. That's the idea. Let's see a lot. That's the idea. This is one move that's pretty much exactly what we did. We had one of those in Dixie. It's always go. Okay? Lots of explosion in your sun kiss miss. Row 5, yours has got to be explode point. Explode point. Got that? Pretty hard. Sunlight, at every morning. Bright lovely dawning, the sun brings daylight spring. Birdies singing everything the sun kiss miss said. Don't be late. That's the idea. Good. And then, right Right after that, we're going to the step sequence again. This one starts from the first position. Okay? Yeah? Purple monitors, please. We're going to go from out where the bowers, the flowers. Ready? You ready?
Yes.
I just need to see a little affirmative nod or something, or a smile. Right? Okay. Out where the bower. Everyone know where we're going? Think where we're going? Think of how we fixed this last week. We made it better last week. How did you want to do? Out where the bower.
The bowers of flowers grow up and down all around.
Press up.
The sun every morning, bright and lovely dawning. The sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birdies singing everything. The sun-kissed mist said, don't be late. That's why this lonely guy can hardly wait. Come on, open up that golden gate, California, California.
Okay. Last chance. Get it right. Guys, we know this one. Come on, challenge yourself, guys. We got lots of new stuff. Add it, where the battle. Ready? Because don't screw the step up. The step is the one thing you know. Screw the other stuff up. Next week it'll be perfect. Don't screw the step up. Out where the battle.
The bowers of flowers grow up and down all around.
Triple
They're in the sun every morning, bright and lovely dawning. The sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birds singing everything. The sun-kissed mist said, don't be late. That's why this lonely guy can hardly wait. Come on, open up that golden gate, California, California, California. Here I come back to where I started from. I'm in California. Here I
Stop. Back to where I started from. I'm calling Cal. Calling Cal is where you swear out. Inside, outside. Calling California. Here I. You got the rest of it. Second spot. Perot, help. Coach. Anyone need help? Hands much better than second. Out with the bow. You ready? Get the right vowel on bow and bow. Bow. All right.
The bowers of flowers grow up and down all around. They're in the sun every morning, bright and lovely dawning. The sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birdies singing everything. The sun-kissed mist said, don't be late. That's why this lonely I can hardly
All the way to the end.
Come on, open up that golden gate, California, California, California. Here I come back to where I started from. I'm California. Here
No, stop. Listen. That move happens on I'm calling Cal. Some of you are waiting and going, I'm calling California. That's not as good. That's not right. That doesn't work with the music as well. That's why we're not doing it that way. Okay? I'm calling California. That's where the reset is. That's where we want it. Can you fix that? Okay. It's fixed. Let's go to another part of the song. Coach. Okay. Doug, front row. Yes. Front row. Front row. This is now Doug, Lyle, Russ, Steve, Cass. Hartley, Bob McGee, Chris Bond, Brian, Scott, Kinner, James, Alan, Scott and James splitting center, Alan Gordon, Larry Johnson, Gary Sarah, Sean, Kevin, Steve Goebel, Ken Potter, Peter Tristan, Mike McGee, Mark Platonic, Ron Andres. None of these people told me they weren't going to be here tonight. Didn't tell me. Okay.
James is here. Playing the role of Red Bar tonight.
Okay. So here's the split, 4 and 4. Okay. This is going up the Golden Gates. Okay. This is where the chorus needs to know that that's where the split is. Center. Golden Gates. Now, and center. It's going to be 4 in. Okay. Guys, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, chorus, what I want you to do is this is the part of the song that's changed the most. That's going to be easier to do. Okay? Now, when we open up the Golden Gates, I want you to angle towards a squared off position. I don't want you to square off, but I want you to shingle it that way. In other words, so you guys moving this way, your outside shoulder is going to be behind the guy on the outside. Okay? Then we all open up the Golden Gates, just open it up and let's make the move. Okay? So you guys are all shingled the same way instead of having people, okay? Now I don't want you to look down the tiles. Good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, front row, each group of 4 is going to pivot and march right up. Okay. Yeah, you're number 3 in this row. Okay, good. So, front row, everybody kind of go on that. We've got 2 guys, 1 guy on each step. Go on up. And face front. Okay, the last guy will be on this step. Okay, there's a spot in the song that's changed the most. Front row, you're going to be coming down inside foot first. Okay, everybody. And we're going to take, this is now in. Anybody who said that was wonder about this thing with me? Yep. Now in. Riser guys, this is where we used to turn and walk. Can't, you're not going to do it. The front row is going to be putting down. The front row is going to be coming down, instead of coming down on California, here I come and crashing and burning down here, they're going to be coming down in that slow motion feeling on now and okay. Now it really is. Okay. So let's just front row, 1 step at a time. 1, 2, 3. Now step and steps and steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down the top. Good. Okay. So that's how it's going to work. Listen. We're going to end up in. You guys are ready to. Yours is coming up right next. Front row, we're going to just head straight down our aisles, whatever that is. It's just 3 steps now. In, out, in, out, in, out, down the top. Okay? Now what you have to do, and you can study this in your 27-page manual, okay? But you're going to come down, and you're going to end up going down the tiles with your outside foot, I believe. Yes. You're going to end up going down the tiles with your outside foot. Now, we're going to form 2 rows of 8. Center guys, you're going to kind of split. So these 2 guys on the top row are going to end up in the center of this column. the center. Okay? And then we have a little bit of a, there's a little bit of a out and about face that has to happen with the second group of 4 here and the second group of 4 there. But we'll figure that out. We're going to learn that at the break. Riser guys, listen to how the music works. See how that works? That's what we're going to do. Okay? You've got to spread back into chorus position. Right now, I think we can do it on ma, I'm, ab, and set it in chorus position on absence. So it goes now. Keep this saying in this line 2, 3, 4, ab. Okay? Now, for those of you who don't need to take 4 steps, those are the guys who are furthest away from the gaps. Only really need to go mine, ab. You're not moving that much. The guys who are closest to the gap need to move a little more. I want you to take bigger steps, but I want you to glide as you're taking them. Mine, 2, 3, 4, ab. And I want everybody to reset to chorus position on ab. Can you do that? Open them up. Ferro, let's just come down and try it. Go on up, start at the top. No, you're not. They're not. That's exactly right. They're not out of the way yet. But this is what I want you to do. Riser guys, during that phrase now, anybody who says that is wandering, this is what I want. I want a subtle and very slow press to Jeff from where you're at. So it's just now. Line, step, and reset there. Okay? So I want the chorus to just, you're only moving like an inch, maybe 2 inches, but you're moving throughout that entire phrase. You with me? Okay. Give it a try. Now and 1, 2, down, pressing. And set. That's the idea. Good. Got it? Got it? Chorus? I'm now front row. We'll learn ours at the break. Yes, question?
Before we were thinking of each other,
We're not doing that anymore.
step again.
Yes. Question?
So when we're out here, we're doing our press. This foot, all the way from this foot. We're supposed to take
It's
our.
most awkward for the center guys. I think it should be.
So we're just kind of having to start with this foot, right?
Everybody open up the Golden Gate.
Press with the outside foot.
Golden Gate. It should be your it's your inside foot.
And with the first step keys.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm just taking one step ahead.
yeah, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to prep that. Press, everybody press. You're over your inside foot. Now you're gonna have to be smart enough. You're gonna have to be smart enough to transfer the weight before you slide over. Okay? And after 100 tries, we'll get it. Doug? No.
Where's Jeff?
Everybody should be shingle. Your shingle dropped. That's why. Okay. Good. It's however many you need.
I like that answer.
It's however many you need, but I wanted to glide up. I want a little bit of a pulse, and that'll be there. But step in tempo, whatever you're doing. Glide in tempo. Okay? And then make sure ab is finished. If you need to go mine ab, that's good. If you need to go mine ab, that's good too. Okay? You're gonna have to work with your groove to get it right. Whoa! Good. Good. Same spot. Now in. second. Sure, listen. Oh, the good old place you leave behind, you'll find, we have almost got this whole song learned, actually, don't worry about it. The good old place you leave behind, you'll find there, this up comes alonging after you've been gone a while. So, track all the way through, you'll find there comes along after you've been gone a while. Not fighting fists, longing fists. Not fighting fists, longing fists. And then make you smile. Then square off, out in. That's why and then we have the same exact move as before. Must fly out yonder where a frown is mighty hard to ripple. Back, Cal. You know the whole song. Okay? Now it looks like hell, but you know the whole song. Okay? The beginning is pretty much the same with some subtle improvements for the chorus patch. The challenge is for the front row. The beginning is pretty much the same with some subtle improvements. That middle part you just learned, not too hard, is it? No. And then that joins up to Cal, oh my cow, and you've done that to the end. Okay? So the new stuff are the steps, the morning thing is different, the ripple is the same, and the beginning is going to be essentially the same with some minor modifications. So that's what you need to know cold next week. Okay? It's not hard, guys. You got to know it cold next week because we're going to drill it next week, and then we're going to perform it next Saturday. Okay? Front row. At the break, we're going to work here on the risers. Everyone else is going to go away and be quiet. And then, as soon as the chorus comes back, Jeff is going to work with the chorus. We're going to go outside for another half an hour and learn the whole song tonight, okay? And then you can take home your 27-page manual, and you'll know it next week. Okay, Jeff.
Thank you, Wayne.
There it is, fellas, okay? There it is. It's in your box. Take it home. Digest it. Chew it up. Eat it up. It's ready to go. Thank you, Wayne, for this.
You're welcome.
Some of you guys, I know this is great. For me, this is not my thing, okay? But I know for some of y'all, this is a huge tool. So use it, memorize it, take it up, get it going. Good to see some friendly faces finally today. I flew the friendly skies of American Airlines. And I tell you what, I lucked out. It was on schedule, left quite full, but left on time. We had a pilot or two, I think, and it was a good deal, guys. But I tell you what, boy, there were some angry folks. There's some evil stories of folks that have been everywhere for the last couple of days trying to get home. They weren't as cooperative tonight. They canceled, and I call it my red-eye flight. It's my flight. It's that I sometimes can get out at 12:30, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, 12:30, and they're costing me about $400 tomorrow morning. But I guess that's the way it goes. You couldn't get back for a session. But supposedly, government mandate came down. They're forcing all the pilots to fly. It came on sick leave or whatever that means. So I think there's some healing in the process, but all thanks to Rena and Ware, I guess. So anyway, here, ready to go, guys. Yeah, we got to do some complete steps on that. We got to place the chorus, okay? Everybody doesn't have one. How many guys don't have a writing place officially? How many guys? How many of those guys are not full-fledged chorus members signed off yet? You don't even know what that means. Signed your sheet all the way down, approved by the board, and all that stuff. How many guys? There's got to be at least 2 or 3. All right.
The section leader signed the bottom line.
Okay, there's probably quite a few of those guys. We will get some placements today, fellas. We need to start rolling. In your folders, in your boxes, there's maps, call time for Top Gun. We'll talk more about that at break. Very explicit details, ready to go. We'll talk a little bit more about Top Gun exactly. There's been some questions exactly what Top Gun is. We'll talk about that a little bit more. Take it from granted, some of you guys maybe know what that stuff is, but great opportunity for us to get better. That's what I look at. Coaching is all the best. We'll talk about a little bit more of that later. Let's sing, all right? Here's some stuff. Boy, that's going to be neat, dude. I love seeing the infancy stages. By the way, guess what I have at home right
A ballad.
now?
Is it for us?
It is called "You Are My Sunshine." Very. It's laying on my office table right now in pieces. It's not quite ready for consumption. I got a few little things to change in it, but gentlemen, suffice it to say, don't worry. It's great. It's going to be wonderful. You'll have it a week or two in on tape form. Got 2 other repertoire songs you're going to have next week. 4 on string. Those will be ready to roll. All right. Get in the studio this week and get those. So we're going to be throwing a lot at you guys. Top Gun, let me just talk about it right now. Fellas, Top Gun was started really by Larry Ager in an effort to coach and work with the international, well, the top-level district groups is basically what it is. The top-level district groups that they kind of perceived as being the ones that were probably going to qualify for international. It was a way to get the best coaches, the best teachers at a district level to prepare these quartets, basically, is how it started. Prepare these quartets with some real hands-on experience to get ready for international. So you had all the top district quartets, and you had all the top international caliber coaches that got together. And it started, I guess, it was the first one in Southwest District. That was the first one, back in 1990. Acoustics was a month, 2 months old. I think it was late February, early March of 1990. Larry came to us and said, hey, how would you like to be able to work with Daryl Flynn, Steve Plum, and Don Claus, and just about 8 guys that you just kind of went, wow. And he organized this event called the Top Gun School. And that was really the first time where acoustics kind of, you know what? We might be good someday. It really more than anything turned us on about what we were doing. It got us really excited and motivated about maybe doing some damage at the international level. And you know, I think Larry to this day for that event, it really was the genesis of acoustics creatively. It got us going, got us motivated. And I think it can do the same thing for us fellas. We're going to work a lot on the content stuff, right, on the upkeep. We're going to work a lot of repertoire music because they can help us get better doing that. We're going to work an hour and a half. Is that right, Dan? Yes, sir. Dr. Greg Long, Cindy Hansen, and Greg Clancy. There's also going to be people like David Wright there. Tons of other people that I'm forgetting about. But really, the best cream and crop of the best coaches. Daryl Flynn will be there. David Wright, all these folks. They're going to be here. They're going to be, I guarantee you they'll probably leak in and give a kind word to us. So back to the Top Gun, fellas. Don't want to keep you in the dark about any of this stuff. Again, my fault. You need to know what it is. You need to be excited about it because we're going to get a lot better in a short period of time. And these guys are so excited to want to work with us and to be able to help us out. So it's going to be a thrilling day. Get your maps, get your flyers, figure out when you got to be there, and be there on time. Dan.
Just so you know that there will be 8 other quartets plus nightlife there as well being coached. And those are the top 8 quartets from the district that we feel are going to go to international this coming summer. Metropolis, Gotcha, SRO, Free Fall, Countdown, Rhythm and Rhyme, okay? They'll all be there. They'll be in coaching sessions. We'll be in coaching sessions. It's a big coaching gaggle. So come, work hard, go home.
It's not a show, fellas. It's not a show. You don't do a show later that night. Really for the quartets, and because we're kind of running it, I said, hey, we're going to take advantage of this too, all right? So, I mean, perfect example of what this is. You got nightlife, okay? You know those guys. They've done it. They've been there. They've won it. Right? When you win, you don't work hard anymore. That's usually the MO of most championship quartets, all right? That's what happens. This should be a barometer of what's going on that day. They're taking their time to come down here to work with these coaches. So these coaches are coming to us, fellas, all right? So I just want you to understand how important it is. You gotta be there. If you're not there that day, wow, you're missing a lot, okay? You're missing a lot. So be there, get your Class B on, and get ready to have a great afternoon. Like I said, all the details are on the flyer. Take full advantage of that and get after it. All right, nothing last. I wanted to tell you about that. My name's Cam Leonard. Listen up. Here we go. Where's the cutoff? Where's the cutoff? Right there, okay? So even in the warm-up, just got to be particular about things, all right? Don't just kind of cut off whenever, when it's right there, okay? Out of it, right? That's a good high sound. Yeah, that's a good high sound of that pitch. Good. It's a warm-up thing, it's a frontal thing, it's a space thing, yeah. It's a blend thing, it's the exercise that encompasses all of it. To an ooh on that pitch. See, everybody support that, don't you have to kind of open it up back there, yeah. Down. Only about a 4, fellas. Height. Roundness on that pitch now. Do this exercise again on the You know, if you wait, that's all right. If you wait until you glisten up, create the space, you're lost. It's going to take just that much more time to get there. Create space at the bottom of the board. All right, here we go. One more time. Have a better target on that. Right together. That's better. Now really stingy on the way down. Open up to an arm. Warmer, rounder, back to an ooh. And we're going to go to an ah. You should be feeling, thinking ah right now. Here's ah. Yeah, technique is preparation, fellas. Focus, preparation, execution. That's all it is. Nothing's a mistake, just as a luck field is lucky. Prepare for it, all right? Prepare. You know what those vowels are. Here we are down here. Let's do a little one of these things. Right? One lower range. fellas. Come on now, make it clean. Unit sound now. Come on, let me hear those voices. Descending. Let me hear the voices sticking out. Come on. Blend. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Hear individual sounds over here. Night and through. Can't do that, okay? One voice, all right? Top side. Top side. Watch it right in here. Careful, careful. Open it up now. That's it. Yeah. It takes two guys to pull 140 down. It takes two guys to pull everybody else down. Right? Now, really on the top side. Come on. Careful, careful over here. New guys in new places. Be a little different. Guys standing where they're not used to standing. Takes a while to get it worked in. Hold me a C, please. C. Unison. Here we go now. Get used to where you are now. Especially you front row guys. Get used to these placements, all right? No tension. Make it the perfect unison sound. Good sound, folks. Feel that? Let it spin. Never just sits there, right? It always spins. It's always buoyant. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Good sound, fellas. Okay, good chord. 5, root. We're all locked up.
Here we are up there, half step down.
Full half step, all right? Some of y'all up 3/4 step, all right? Sit. S-I-T. I want a little bit more verticalness in that sound, fellas, on that id. That's better. Start it out a little. Again, 2, 3, 4 guys not doing it the way I want it, all right? The way we want it. So gravitate back to this. So instead of make it pure now. Make it pure. Spin. Pretty. Nice and tall. That should be happy. Easy leads. Come over there, Jones. Warm it and fill it. That's it. This is good. Right. We can only sing a 7 when it's 3 and clear and spinning. That's all a lot of women get, 7. Okay? When I start hearing that sound, the pitch waver a little bit, hey, can't do that, all right? Keep that free, open sound when you get louder. When you sing 7, 8, and 9, don't let it grip. Don't let it intense. It's always free. Sing that last chord. This is good, fella. That's a free sound. You bet. Bass is learn to raise that palate. Give me that sound again. we have to be careful. Again, it's always crack, not just warm up, it's always a little crack too. I'm going to throw whatever I can in there. We have a tendency to want to let it get this way. Let, sit, look. Sit, let. Keep the corners in, okay? That's not new, all right? That's not new. Here we go. You guys, maybe it's a little new for some of y'all. You should corners in. Let. Softer, taller, right? Yeah, more energy. Turn that off, all right? Cut it off, all right? Here we go. Let. Darker. Yeah, that's easier probably to do it that way. See that last word. Which one? Put a little bit of power on it. Pitch sags a little bit, all right? Watch that. It's easy to, if you think volume, you think size, you think down, you think pushing. Think this one. Sing that at a 4 on the left. Do that 4. Good. All right, good. Watch that leads over there. Watch that. No chest. Yeah, one more time. How about late? How about half step, late? One more. Late. Out of 4. Okay. Out of 4. Lots of late. Good. Good. Let's spin. Come on, let's spin. Good, Lee. Now watch this last one, please. Louder, get heavier, get more pedantic. What's the set? That's right. Spin, all right? Keep it spinning. All right. Sing me just a little bit of the first chorus of California. Just to hear some good stuff. D natural. Stop. Right where you stand. Let me hear something. We're going to get these guys to play. Roll that D. Everybody know where we are? Hear me call Cal. All right, right there. First chorus. Pop, pop, give it to him. Nice 6. Sassy, confident. Here I come, baby. Let's hear it. California, here I come. Baritones, watch that. They have a tendency to maybe oversing just a little bit. I shouldn't say oversing. They have a tendency to sing too loudly right there. Okay, we're covering the leads up just a tad on here, ride. Watch it, baritone. One more time. California, basic second, still getting higher on that 3. California, here I come. I always say hold the valve as long as you can hold it before turning the dipper. In this case, I want to change that a little bit. Instead of here I come, which you normally would do, I want here I come. So we're turning it a little bit earlier than we normally would. Here I come. Try that one more time. Come on, each one of these chords. And right with me, wherever it is. It's going to be a little quicker than that, all right? So right with me now. Concentrate right here on me. Right with me, right here. Pitch.
California, here I come, right back where I'm.
2, right? 2. 2. What's on? Cal. Here we go. Cal. California, here I come, and right back where I started from. Out where the flowers bloom in the sun, every morning dawning, birdies singing everything a sun gives me said. That's probably a little quick where y'all want to end up. We don't want to get that quick that fast. We want to save that for a little bit later.
Everything a sun gives me said.
That's as fast as we need to be right there. So not that hyperdrive yet, okay? Not quite yet. Really listen for the leads. We're not getting enough of that. And I don't think the leads should be singing much louder than we're singing. Everybody else, you need to listen for those 2 parts. Baritones have thirds above that. You need to listen for that too, okay?
Just correct, are we taking a breath? I hear breath, stand on breath, so here I come, right?
Here I come, I'm heading right. There's a breath on of the bass is heading right. Always get a breath there, so there's a breath there, okay? Right when the bass is saying heading, everybody's out. All right, here we go, one more time. Cal. Basses and baritones, do something special with this.
California, here I come, and right back where I started from. Out where the flowers bloom in the sun, every morning dawning, birdies singing everything a sun gives me said. Don't delay, that's why I can hardly wait to open up that golden gate. California, here I come. California, here I come.
Good. Absolutely right. Come. We're throwing that one away. It's like we're almost accepting defeat on that chord. Now, remember what the rhythm is there too. California, here I come. Not come. Not down to the next measure. Come. California, here I come. Pocket you up. Come. Charleston. Come. Okay? Make sure you're right together on that. Let's fix this chord, all right? Front row, where they need to be.
Yeah.
Guys that haven't been placed, come on down.
Yeah.
Okay? What we need to do is make sure the rest of y'all are in the right place, okay? Because I think there's been a little bit of drifting that's been going on.
Okay.
So the guys that are on the line, just get where you're supposed to be. All right? If there's a question, we will answer that for you.
And this is what we need to do.
Well, what we need to do, everybody that's a member of the chorus, stand over here, that hasn't been placed. That's passed all their auditions, that's signed up and all their materials. Everybody else that is not into that category is over here, okay? Right over here.
Guys, stand in the spot. Please stand in the spot you stood in for the contest, for distance. Except for the front row, whoever has a good place. to leave a space for the guys who aren't here and stand in your proper windows, please. Now, raise your hand if there's any question about who there's supposed to be a space or not. Doug. Space here. It was you and Colby. Brett, space. Okay. Brett, space, and then you and Colby, or yeah, you're fine. Who else? Bill. He is supposed to be. Do I need to call him off?
Let's just call them off.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to start with row 2. I'm going to go center this way. I want you to stand where you're supposed to stand. Don't leave spaces, don't leave gaps unless there's supposed to be a space for a missing person. The center space is empty. Then it's Hal, Adam, Steve Fast, Joe Medeiros, Larry Goodfried, Paul Sandorf, Charlie Stahl, Larry Rowe, Bernard Preisman, Jim Ernsberger, Jim Throgmorton, Harvey Kraft, Dan Foley.
Larry Rowe.
Okay, next row up, same side. JD just on that your side of center. Dixon, Dan Durfree, Rick Pater, Chuck Carbonelli, Vince Vance, Karen, Jim Sickles Jr., Bill Russica, Bob Tef, whatever. And then there's a missing, then there's a space. So we've got 2 spaces now. Bill Wilson, Joe Palmquist, Gene Clements. Next row up. The center space is empty. Mark Fitzsimmons starts it. Rich, Hugh, Tom, Jonathan, Phil, Don, Jim, then Jim. Jim, you're between Bill Russica and Bob long name. Ken Tillman, Corey Brindell, Denny Burke, John Ernsberger, Lenny Strasseman. Okay? John, you're right behind Arby Kraft. Oh, he's not here. You're between Joe and Gene. Between Joe and Gene. Okay. Oh, I didn't look that low. Sorry. Okay. And top row. On this side is center. Bill. Then space. Then Larry.
Double letter, I was on suspension.
Martin.
No, I gave him his.
Haven. Terry Brock. Dan Hutchinson. Terry Blood. Me. Bruce Oldham. Ron Van Winkle and Bob Valley. So Bob, you're on the end. You're between John and Lance. Got it. You're in that window. Go in the other direction, starting in row 2. We have a lot of guys missing tonight. That's not a good thing. Row 2. Empty space, and then Dave. You're too far from center, kid. Guy. Way too far from center. You're still way too far from center. You and Hal are on the outside of one person. Metzler, Dan Flake, Willie Green, Dave Lynch. I think this is okay. Move on in, guys. Move on in. Stan Christman, Tony Sunley, Ralph Hedeker, Dick Gale, Bill Sternall, Dennis Space, then Jack Harding, Charles LaRue, David Stokes. Okay? That doesn't look, what's going on there? Is Charlie not here? Charlie's not here. Okay, row 3. Just on the right side of center is Drew. Then Graham. Harry, come on down. You haven't been placed yet. Drew, Graham, Richard, Herb, Lavelle. Drew, Graham, Richard Owen, Herb Levine, Lavelle Stoddard. Lavelle, you're standing in the window of Stan Christman and Dave Lynch. Norm Lofts, Renee, Stan Lang, Mike Tobin, Jason Halliday, Mark Fleckner, Dustin Harrison, and Mark Travis. Okay. Row 4. Center spot's empty. Then Brian, Larry, Jim Fisk, Marlon, Art, Bob, Frank, Vic, Richard. Ken is not here. And then Bill, Bob, and Ron. Row 5. Row 5 is the red face Doug. Then Kobe, Chuck, Dave, your neck rider, Marlon, Art, Jim, yeah, Roger, Paul, and Les. Got everybody.
Do me a favor, everybody stand up, please, so we can look here, see what it looks like. So we see what it looks like, if you don't mind, fellas, just so I can get a feel for our whole.
These are actual existing light poles. Doug Price? Yep. Go in that hole between Bill and Doug.
Yeah. Okay, Mark Friedkin between Taffy and Bill Wilson, please. Third row.
That's not here.
Yeah.
Mark has been here since contract. Wait.
Good job.
Out where the flowers of flowers grow up and out all around there in the sun every morning. The bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings a day like spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss said, don't be late. That's why this lonely guy can hardly wait.
One more time. The word, now that's getting better. What's bad? Flowers, 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 go up and down all over. That's bad. This is not rippling at all. All right? At all. Right? I will try to do this. You gotta get that ripple down, fellas. When the guy decides to move, just move. All right? This is the key. We started on time. That's what a ripple is. You go off and move right beside it. Okay? One more time, the same thing. Clean it up, guys. If we just get this one section good, I'll be happy. Okay? I know it's tough, all right? But come on, dig deep. Dig deep. Let's get this section good. Race in May and July. Good can be now, all right?
Out where the flowers of flowers grow up and down all around there in the sun every morning. The bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings a day like spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss said, don't be late. That's what
One more time.
I know we can change it.
So just follow it. The last one. Take it out. One more time. Same thing. Same thing. It's better. Try to keep the tempo now. And what's happening right now, which is normal, the moves are slowing down the music. All right? Don't let that happen. Okay? Don't let that happen. Keep the tempo. Make the moves follow the music. Right? Best space every time. Come on. Every time you start. No. I want to be the best. That's what's fun about this. I want to be the best. I have to move my right to place because the better the course I'm going to do. All right? Up, out.
Out where the flowers of flowers grow up and down all around there in the sun every morning. The bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings a day like spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss said, don't be late. That's why this lonely guy can hardly wait. Come on, open up that cool.
Good. Still. because of the moves.
Hey.
It's because of the moves, all right? Still slowing it down a little bit. Anything? Anything? Not right now. Not right now? Okay, here we go. There in the sun leads. There in the sun. No, get that phrase. There in the sun. Do something with that, all right? Here we go.
Out where the pollen, the bowers of flowers grow up and down all around there in the sun. And every morning, the bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss, miss, and don't be late. That's why this lonely I can hardly wait. Come
One more
on.
time. Same thing again, all right? Cleaner. I don't know what else to tell you. The move is boom. Boom. It's got to be that way, fellas. This just doesn't cut it. The whole thing lifts up. Bring it out, all right? What is the next move?
From here to here. And we have too many of us resting there. Going from here, we're going like this. You're excited. And then go to this explosion needs to be a lot bigger than you're making. Okay? Everyone, first one. Second one, excitement. And then
Yeah, that looks good. All right, that looks good. It's like almost every time you do any move, there's a reset involved sometimes. You know, there's always a reset of some kind. There's a lift. And especially when you bring the hands up here. Anytime you highlight your face, that's what people are going to be looking at. It brings even more attention to it. So, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, well, work on the same thing. Come on now. Make the music smoother. Connect the sounds even more.
Out where the pollen, the bowers of flowers.
Behind, everybody else come in. Out where the flowers, out where the flowers devours flowers. All right, got to remember the faces, all right? They're leaving you in the dust. 1, 2.
Out where the pollen, the bowers of flowers go up and down all around there in the sun. And every morning, the bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss, miss, and don't be late. That's why this one.
Now, with the music, with the move, I know you're going, son, please, me. That's what it sounds like right now, all right? Do this, whatever the move is, son. Keep the sound coming. Son, kiss me, say, is what we're getting right now. Son, kiss me, say, son, kiss me, say. Get the pitch going, get the line coming. Support the sound after those moves. This is the hard part. Learning the moves, that's not hard. Perfecting it, incorporating it in with the package, with the plan, that's what's difficult. Teaching and training your brain to not do what your body wants to do. That's why if you sit on your butt from Wednesday to Wednesday, you're not going to be wearing any kind of gold come July, and the show is going to be bad in April. If you wait for Wednesdays to roll around before you start thinking about this stuff, you're letting me down, you're letting yourself down, you're letting everybody else down. You're letting guys down that drive 2 hours one way to come to this rehearsal. You let people like that down. You got to think about this music. You got to think about these moves, fellas, during the week. I mean, you think you're fooling me? You think you're fooling him? I know the guys that work on this stuff. I can see it. Okay? You got to work. Come on, let's make this section better. Before we break. Come on now, re-energize. Give me that face. Yeah. Up with it. Good job, Bruce. What are we doing? Gentlemen, you ready? Haven, you ready? All right, here we go. Out with the bowers.
Out where the pollen, the bowers of flowers go up and down all around there in the sun. And every morning, the bright, lovely dawning, the sunlight brings the daylight spring. Birdies sing and everything a sun kiss, miss, and don't be late. That's why this longing I can hardly wait. Come on, open up that Golden Gate, California, 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 here I come.
Do it again. Guys that let me down. You guys that weren't thinking about it. Come on! And pop!
Lift and press, lift and press.
Yeah, remember that? Relax. Good. Remember this though. Now, and as the outside hand, wherever it may be, hopefully on your outside, takes the glasses. Your chest comes through. It's almost like pressing counters almost, all right? Bring it through. Everybody do that. Let's look at that one. You're up here with the glasses, okay? Now, bring them down. Here we go. And down. Let me see you press it. Right here. Oh, man, that looks good when you do that. Now we're together to help you out now. Do that again one more time, and I'll go right with you. So we got the glasses. Everybody up here. Good. Everybody's up. Glasses ready to bring the glasses down. And wow. Right with me. Right with me. Right with me. Right with me. Press, 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 press. That's cool. That looks good, right? Relax, all right, relax. Fellas, I know with new places, new choreography, I know it's a lot to take, all right? It's going to even out here. Still going to be new choreography coming on front row. You got a challenge, man, all right? A lot of cool stuff coming after this. A lot of cool stuff. Guys, you got to work on this stuff. All right? That's what being a master of harmony is all about. Being better than everybody else because you work harder than everybody else. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. When we talk about plan, when we set things in stone, you got to work on it. I expect you to have it down at the next rehearsal. At least moving towards that way. But when we do a plan, we're supposed to do a swell, we don't even do it. That bothers me, okay? That bugs me. I think about this chorus every single day. I think about this chorus when I don't want to think about this chorus. Like at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? When I'm sitting there wide awake. Phrase is going through my head over and over and over and over again. Won't let go. Do that, okay? Have some sleepless nights, all right? Fellas, front row, do your thing. Break time. Let's go for 20 after announcements. You'll do your thing. Don't worry, guys. There's some, let me preface it. There's some really important things. A lot of times break time is when y'all just kind of scatter to the four corners, all right? There's some things that you need to hear about the spring show, about several other things you've got to listen to. Don't leave. Pay attention. We're going to cover some repertoire music for Orange Coast College and Copperton right after break. We've got solos to pick for tributes. All right? Got a lot of things to do. Don't leave. All right, fellas? Don't leave. Keep better. Looking good. Come on. All right? Good person. Keep coming now.
Okay, we're going to introduce the guest. When I call your name, come right up here, please. Paul Jockinson, Tim Truesdell, Gail Sherrod, Jonathan Price, John Rambo, and William Uckmeyer. He's from Wisconsin, by the way. John Holland, Tom Powell, Andrew Yoshikawa, Fraser Brown, cover boy Jerry Lowell, and from Kingsbridge, Roger and Sean Raymond. Okay, an important message, gentlemen. There's a form like this in your mailbox. Tonight, I'm reading my wife, she's reading. There's a form like this in your mailbox tonight. Check it for accuracy and return it to me in my mailbox only if there's a correction to be made. Otherwise, keep it for your own information. Okay? So if there's any discrepancies on this form, turn it to me. What's going on here? You got, come to your next.
I'd like to introduce the latest Master of Harmony brother.
This is the moment when I know I'm on
Yeah, that's it, brother. Remember, this is just the beginning. Nothing else to do. Just meander up whenever you're ready. 9:30, 9:33, 9:36, whatever. Here we go. Finish one more time.
This is the moment.
Give me a little more moment, okay? Just a little bit more.
This is the moment. This is
No louder.
This is the moment when I know I'm on my way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into place here and now today. This is the moment.
Come on, Reeds, where are you? Come on, come on. Well, we might have to be on the front row, huh? We don't need the front row. Front row's out doing all this stuff. We have to sing, all right? This is the rock of the chorus right here. Right here. All right? A lot of times in the front row, they're way out here. They can't be kids singing for full hour. We have to have our act together. We have to have a plan. All right? Come on, one more time, right there. Right where we stop.
This is the moment. This is the time.
Good, babies, good. So triple both times, Reeds, right? All right, here we go. Right there one more time. This is good. Bass, a little bit more there.
This is the moment. This is the time. When the moments of love and the moment are in rhyme. This moment, I'll gather up my past and pay some sense at last.
Keep going.
This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. This is the day, just see it shine. I live for, begun
Take this a little bit, Reeds. Move this just a little taller.
This is the moment. This is the hour when I can open tomorrow.
How many leads?
Yeah. This is the moment. This is the hour.
Each by yourself. Here we go. Faces. These.
This is the moment.
That's way under the pitch. Moment.
This is the moment.
Only a G. Okay, way under that. One more time. Here we go. Right there. Read this.
This is the moment.
That. You gotta get there immediately, okay? You gotta get there. This.
This is the moment. This is the hour.
Off! Off! Get out here! Off! Never heard that before, huh? Target, off. This is the This is the moment. Triplet moment.
This is the moment.
Come on, sing it.
This is the moment. This is the hour.
Off, 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 off. Same vowel all the way. Sing that for me, please. Off! Off! Listen, listen. Sing that for me. Over the back of the throat. Off, off. There you go. There you go. Do you hear that? Do you hear how different that is than when you first sang it? You have to remember that and do that every time. Everybody with this. Spend all night on this. Can't do it, right? Bored to tears. Come on now, please. Come on.
This is the moment. This is the hour. When I can hold it of tomorrow like a flower. And with my hand do everything that I plan.
A lot better the last time we sang, all right? Maybe we're still missing some fellas. Just because we don't sing something every week doesn't mean you can't let it go. This is a strategic song in our show. And it sounds like you haven't sung it in a year. All right? I'm disappointed in that. All right? Fellas, you have to incorporate the craft in everything we do. I got guys standing up here like this. I got guys singing like that. And I want it to be fun. I want it to be a good time. Because you're not letting it be that way. Because I'm not going to let it slide. Okay, we can just have a big old party and drink and have fun and sing D+ all night long. That just is not fun to me. The way you get better is to stand like you're ready to go. Fall to your feet with some energy. Perform the song every single time. I have literally guys standing up there like this. That's not what this chorus is all about. And I'm sick and tired of it waiting around for it to happen. You guys have got to start demanding it of yourself every single week, and you're not doing it. And it's starting to bother me, fellas. And I'm starting to get concerned.